Hi, my name is Matthias, and I'm going to try and teach you how to graph a piecewise defined function. So a piecewise defined function can be thought of as two different functions, right? So here we have -2, -x, with the condition of it's only expressed if x is less than or equal to 1. So the way I think about this is, especially if you have something like this here, this is just, we can just put this back in mx plus b format. So here what I like to do, this is what I personally like to do. Oh, sorry, I wasn't really. This is what I personally like to do is, when I have something like this, I like to write it back into mx plus b. So in reality, this is the same. So -2 or take away x is the same as -x take away 2, which is really just mx plus b. So it's, the m in -x take away 2 is 1. So here it's -1x take away 2. So -1x take away 2, and we try and graph it. So in this case, so if x is less than or equal to -1, this line will be expressed, or this function will be expressed. So here, let's find. Here I answered B, and we see here, so it's going to intersect the y-axis at -2, yeah, and it has a slope of -1, right? And this arrow just shows, like, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going in this direction. All it really says is that, the starting point, it's all the way out here, somewhere, right? And same here. It just means that the starting point is somewhere all the way out here. It doesn't mean it's going in reverse, right? So here we go. So is it expressed? Does it meet the condition that it's expressed when x is less than or equal to 1? Yeah, sure it does. So if x is 0, it's expressed. If x is -1, it's expressed. And I mean, you could do the same thing for this side. So we could switch these. So again, what I like to do is in this case, it would be 2x, and here we have a -3, take away 3. It's the same as that. And so we have our slope of 2. So 2/1 for our m. And yep. So let's see here. So, and again, it's with the condition. That it's only expressed if x is greater than 1 here. So, okay. And does it meet that condition? Also, another thing, you only use the full shaded dot here, the full shaded starting point, when it is equal to or. So it's when it's so less than or greater than or equal to. Only use it when it's equal to. In this case, we should be looking for a starting point that is hollowed, because it's only greater than, yes, in this case it's x is greater than 1, and our starting point should be right here, just like it says, so starting at 1. Okay, and so when it's 2, yeah, has a slope of 2 for every 1, yeah, so it goes up 2 for every 1 we traverse on the x-plane, it goes up 2y, and it would intersect, if it kept going, right, down here, it would intersect the y-chord, the y-axis at -3. So there you have it. That's how to solve or graph a piecewise defined function. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope it actually was pretty informative, or at least helped some of you, be able to actually graph these sorts of functions. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.